Good evening. Welcome to Upper St. Clair High School Girls Lacrosse. This is Tom Dietrich, your announcer for the night. Tonight we have a good matchup. Early season leaders in the section, Peters Township, come to visit Upper St. Clair Panthers, who currently come in with just one loss in the section. Peters comes off a good win, two good wins actually, recently over Pine Richland and over Bethel Park. While Upper St. Clair dropped their first of the season to Bethel Park, but then have come back and reeled off 4 wins in a row, including a comeback win in overtime against Bethel Park just last week. So we're looking for a good matchup tonight. Last year these two teams split, Peters winning at Peters in overtime last year, while when they came to visit Upper St. Clair won in a very rainy match that ended up being fairly one-sided at the end. I believe the score was 9-5 when it was all said and done. So tonight's weather looks beautiful. We're going to have clear skies, slight overcast. Game time temperature probably somewhere around 74 degrees, a little bit of wind blowing, so the girls should have a very comfortable night for lacrosse. So now your starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Upper St. Clair High School's Panther Stadium. The lacrosse match this evening features the Indians of Peters Township High School and the Panthers of Upper St. Clair. Now announcing the starting lineup for Peters Township High School. At attack, a senior, number 8, Alyssa Ferentz. At midfield, a senior, number 10, Mia Toscano. At defender, a senior, number 12, Sienna Soika. At attack, a senior, number 14, Claudia Platt. At defender, a senior, number 15, Sammy Schratz. At attack, a senior, number 21, Kennedy King. At midfield, a senior, number 28, Mia Kines. At midfield, a junior, number 18, Erin Gummersbach. At attack, a junior, number 25, Emily Anderson. At defender, a junior, number 33, Mara Rayburn. In goal, a junior, number 35, Jamie Keller. And at defender, a sophomore, number 20, Kira Cunningham. The Peters Township Lady Indians are coached by Sarah Lawrence, who's assisted by Kara Hernandez. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Panthers of Upper St. Clair. In goal, a senior, Lauren Picnic. At attack, a senior, number 4, Shelby Zarin. At defender, a sophomore, number 6, Becca Spear. At midfield, a junior, number 10, Tommy Lackner. At attack, a senior, number 12, Aaron Lee. At midfield, a sophomore, number 14, Lindsay Newton. At attack, a senior, number 15, Liv Martin. At defender, a sophomore, number 19, Caroline Hendricks. At defender, a junior, number 20, Aaliyah Steffen. At attack, a junior, number 30, Emily McGonnell. At midfield, a sophomore, number 36, Hannah Thompson. And at defender, a senior, number 38, Abby Dewin. The Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers are coached by Brianne Laffey, who is assisted by Brett Passant.
Okay, so the players are about to take the field. As I said, we're looking for a good matchup tonight. Peters does come in on a little bit of a hot streak. As I said, having beaten Pine Richland and Bethel Park in, I believe, their last 2 games. We're getting set for the draw. It'll be Lindsay Newton taking the draw for Upper St. Clair, and Mara Rayberg for Peters. Ball is set. Ball is up. And that is Hannah Thompson winning the draw. Hopefully that's a good sign to start the night. St. Clair had some problems with draw controls against Bethel Park last week. Ball's over to the middle to Tommy Lackner. Passes around. Number 4, Shelby Zarin. Ball is moved around to the far side. Back behind to Aaron Lee. Aaron rolls out, finds Tommy Lackner, and good save by Jamie Keller, Peters goalie.
That was a great pass.
St. Clair is going to have their work cut out for them tonight, getting past this goalie. She is a junior. She has started varsity at least all of last year and possibly most of her freshman year. I know she is I believe she's a commit to Robert Morris. Peters moves the ball up the near side, worked back into the middle. Pass is dropped, picked up by St. Clair. It's Shelby Zarin streaking down the far side. She's got, well, she turns the corner, goes in. She is checked, and that'll be a free position shot. Check came up too close to her head. That was inside the 8-meter fan, so that'll be called almost every time. At least we hope it would be.
Come on, Shell.
Shelby comes in, and that's going to be a call on Peters again. I don't believe that was shooting space. They were too close to her. For shooting space, you have to be more than a stick length away from the player. Shelby comes in again, low shot, saved by the goalie. St. Clair keeps possession. That's Emily McConnell back behind. Now over to Aaron Lee. Aaron rolls out. Shelby passes the ball over to the far side. Lindsay Newton drops it, picks it back up. Down low. That is number 15, Liv Martin on the crease roll. Goalie makes another good save. Aaron Lee picks it up, rolls around, pulls back out. Tommy Lackner has the ball. Lindsay Newton comes in, shoot and score. Goalie made the initial save, but the ball dribbles in. It's Lindsay Newton with the goal.
Panther goal scored by Lindsay Newton.
So, with 22-13 left in the first half, Upper St. Clair 1, Peters 0. Now Lindsay Newton will be taking the draw again. Ball is up. Batted around, picked up by Peters. Number 18, Erin Gummersbach. She comes down the field, guarded closely by Emily McGonnell. Ball is down, bounce around. St. Clair picks it up. That's Aaron Lee with the ball.
Great defense.
Aaron passes back to the middle. I believe that's Emily McGonnell with it. Yep, number 30. Oh, Emily loses the ball trying to make a move. Picked up by Peters. Moved up the near side. Ball is down. Peters should pick that up. No, they can't get it cleanly. Still bouncing around. Still bouncing around. And Peters finally picks it up. Oh, and it is checked out, but that's called an illegal check. Caroline Hendricks on the foul there. They are allowed to check in the upper area, but they can't check toward the head. Oh, that's a pass. Oh, great save by Lauren Picnic. Pass came in, the attacker got it clean, Lauren moved over, made a great save. Long clearing pass. Emily McDonald has it. A couple players in front of her. Passes off to Shelby Zarin. Shelby moves toward the middle. She's going to pull back out, wait for her offense to come in. St. Clair moves it around on the perimeter. Liv Gerlach with the ball now. Hey, Bella Benoit. She cuts in, double team. Passes behind goal. Dropped momentarily, picked back up. Erin Lee has it. Comes out front. Over to Shelby Zarin. Liv Gerlach has it now. Straight out in front of the goal, outside 12 meters. A little bit of a high pass. Shelby pulls that in. Looking for a little traffic in front. Shelby comes in, nothing there. Switches to her left hand, now back to her right. On the far side, Bella Benoit, back behind goal. Erin Lee rolls around the crease again. Shelby Zarin, she comes in. Double team comes, cuts her off. Out to Liv Gerlach. Liv moves in, she's checked. And they're going to call a push on Peters. Liv will have the free position shot. She's going to have to shoot this quick. Two Peters girls coming in. Nice bounce shot. Goalie makes a good save on that. Picked up by Peters, cleared out quickly. Shelby Zarin comes up to apply pressure. I don't know why they called something there. Both girls went down. I don't think they ever touched each other. Hey, Peters gets the ball back.
Ed, they keeping you up?
Yeah.
Pass into the middle.
Let's see more goals.
Finally connects. Peters moves it around on the perimeter. Down to the middle, clear shot, bounce. Yeah, Lauren makes the good save on that. Didn't quite see who from Peters got that shot off, but it was a low bounce shot. Don't think Lauren got her stick on it. I think she made the save with her body. She moves out, pushes the ball up, looking for an open clear. Now she's going to go up the middle, and that is Liv Martin. Liv passed the ball into the middle. Tommy Lackner has it. Tommy looks for a cutter, pulls back out. Finds Liv Martin again. I believe. Yep, Liv Martin comes around, shoots and high. Erin Lee is there. St. Clair will have possession. Erin comes around the crease. Finds Tom.
Pass.
Found Emily McGonnell in the middle. Emily got the shot off. Goalie makes a good save. I don't think Emily got as much on that as she wanted. Oh, Peters turns the ball over. That's Olivia. I almost said it again. Lindsay Newton picks it up. Off to Hannah Thompson. Hannah gets a triple team on her. Rolls to her left. Shoots and scores.
Yes, good job.
Hannah Thompson.
USC goal scored by Hannah Thompson.
So it's 17:29 left in the second.
Timeout Peters.
I'm sorry, 17:29 left in the first. Upper St. Clair 2, Peters nothing. And timeout by Peters. Okay, so coming out of the timeout, score is Upper St. Clair 2, Peters 0, 17:29 left in the first. We're seeing a good goaltender battle here. St. Clair's had the best of the play so far down in the Peters end. Peters goalie has made several very nice saves, both on free possession shots and on cutters coming in pretty free. Lauren Picnic's had her own share of good saves, both on free position shots and with cutters coming in. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected this to be a high-scoring game. Total number of goals, I'm going to say we're probably looking at about 16 to 17 goals total. Okay. Players get set. Looks like Lindsay Newton on the draw again. Ball is up, and that's won by Peters. Cleared up the field. Into the middle, and that is a Peters goal. And I can't see the number. I know the girl. Hold on. Wish she would turn. Trying to get the number on the Peters girl. She won't turn toward me. As soon as we have that, we'll let you know. Ball is set. Ball is up. That is fought for and won by St. Clair. Ball comes down the field. Number of that girl right on the 30. Can you see it? Let's see, 21.
I can't see it.
Okay. St. Clair has St. Clair has the ball behind the goal. We're still trying to get the number on the Peters girl that scored the last goal. Ball's out to Hannah Thompson. Hannah looks for a cutter. Lindsay Newton comes free, shoots and scores. Lindsay Newton.
For a second.
I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
Panther goal scored by Lindsay Newton, her second of the evening. Can you tell that girl? Huh?
It is 21.
Okay, and that is
That is Kennedy King.
Kennedy King.
Yes.
The last Peters Township goal was scored by number 21, Kennedy King.
Okay, so with that, Upper St. Clair has the lead, 3-1, 16:27 left in the first. Ball is set, draw is up, and it looks like Tommy Lackner will pick that up. Yes, she does. She's going to streak toward the middle, passes to the near side. That's Shelby Zarin with the ball. Shelby rolls toward the middle, has a little bit of a seam, shoots and scores.
Panther goal scored by Shelby Zarin.
Oh,
Another time out here soon.
with that goal, Upper St. Clair leads Peters 4-1, 16:11 left in the first. I guess I jinxed myself earlier by saying this might be a lower scoring game. Suddenly the girls have turned it on. That's 3 goals in about the past minute and a half. Lindsay Newton set to take the draw again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ball is up. Lindsay wins that clean. Passes over to Shelby Zarin. Shelby passes to the Lindsay in the middle, and that's going to be a shooting space call. So as I was saying before, shooting space, that's when a defender impedes the attacker's ability to shoot and they're not marked up within a stick length. They can be in front of them, but they have to be within a stick. If they're more than a stick off, it should be called shooting space. Lindsay comes in, shoots and scores.
Lindsay Newton again.
Lindsay Newton, her third.
Panther hat trick by Lindsay Newton.
Oh, that makes the score Upper St. Clair 5, Peters 1, 15:38 left in the first.
Goalie must be getting shaken a little bit now.
Yeah, so after a very good start, Jamie Keller has now let in 3 goals on 3 consecutive shots. Draw is set. Ball is up. And that's Peters winning the draw. Passes upfield quickly. Pass is controlled. Back to the middle. Rolls to the near side. Passes back behind goal. A little bit of a high pass. Manages to knock it down and bring it in. Ball's back behind goal. Now rolled out to the far side. Back up top toward the middle. St. Clair are backing off on the pressure right now, giving themselves plenty of space to react. Okay. Ball is passed to the middle, shoots and scores. And I believe, who is that? You see that number?
I see her. I think it's the same one.
I think it is too.
Is that?
I think it's Kennedy King again.
Indian goal scored by Kennedy King. It isn't?
Well, we didn't get any visible reactions from her.
Nope, it is. It's Kennedy King. So, with 14:57 left, Upper St. Clair 5, Peters 2. Draw is up. Batted away nicely by Lindsey Newton. However, Peters picks it up. Pass bounces, doesn't quite connect. Now it's scooped up. Over to the far side. Again, pass doesn't connect. Scooped up by Peters. Rolls toward the middle. Defense slides over, cuts her off nicely. On to the near side. Now back behind goal. Moved over to the far side behind goal. Back toward the near side. Now a roll around to the far side. Guarded by Aaliyah Steffen. Slide comes, shot and score. Is that number 8? I believe it's number 8. Yeah, I'm going with 8.
Which is?
Alyssa Ferentz.
Alyssa Ferris.
Ferentz. Okay, so that timeout by Upper St. Clair.
The last Peters Township goal was scored by number 8, Alyssa Ferris. Okay, timeout St. Clair.
Yep. Okay. So at 14:08 left in the first, Upper St. Clair 5, Peters 3. After a little bit of a slow start, teams feeling each other out. Now they're finding their offense. The attackers for both teams, attackers and middies, both really starting to turn it on here. We're seeing a lot of nice, good cuts in toward goal, off ball. We're seeing a lot of good individual work. Defense is playing well, but attackers are always going to have the advantage. So after jumping out to a 5-1 lead, St. Clair took this time out, looking to regroup a little bit. Goes back to the draw controls, winning possession. Right now, it seems that whichever team wins possession is going to go down and score. St. Clair probably talked in that huddle about having the defense slide a little better, come over and help out. Yeah. Get those double teams a little earlier. So the ball is set. Lindsey Newton on the draw again. Ball is up. Looked like Lindsey was going to win that clean. Now she picks it up off the ground. She streaks in. Expect her to take the shot. She does, and she scores. Lindsey Newton with her 4th.
Panther goal scored by Lindsey Newton, her 4th of the evening.
Oh, that makes the score Upper St. Clair 6, Peters 3, 13:58 left in the first. As I understand it, this is where Peters dominated Bethel in their game last week, winning probably 70 to 80% of the draws. So the ball's down. Lindsey Newton pushes it forward, scoops it up. And will she go for her 5th here? She decides to pull it back outside, passes to Shelby Zarin on the near side. Shelby goes behind goal. Aaron Lee. Aaron rolls out toward the crease. Defended nicely. Pulls back behind goal. Off to the far side. I believe that's Emily McConnell over there. Emily now rolls around to the near side. Her and Aaron switch positions. Emily rolls toward the crease. Oh, that's not Emily McConnell. That's Liv Martin. My apologies to both of them. Okay, Liv Martin picks up the ball again. Out to Tommy Lackner. Tommy goes far side. It looks like Hannah Thompson there. Hannah looks for a seam, has it for a second, pulls back out. Out to Tommy Lackner. Near side to Shelby Zarin. Shelby finds a seam, cuts in, and Shelby will get that free position shot. And Peter's player is getting sent off. Apparently stick got up and hit Shelby in the head, so that'll be a 2-minute penalty. So St. Clair will be playing a girl up for the next 2 minutes. Shelby gets ready to take this shot from straight away. Shelby comes in, shoots, and scores. Nice bounce shot by Shelby Zarin. It's her second.
USC goal scored by Shelby Zarin, her second of the evening.
So with that, Upper St. Clair leads 7-3, 12:31 left in the first half.
I don't expect this game.
Quite the offensive explosion by Upper St. Clair here. Guess after the subpar performance with Bethel Park on draw controls, they did a little bit of work on it. Or maybe just, had the fear of God put into them. Not quite sure which, but I'm not going to complain. It's working. Well, Lindsay Newton taking the draw again. I think Lindsay has taken every draw for St. Clair tonight. Ball is up. And that's won by Peters. And that is number 25, I believe, Emily Anderson. Okay, she moves the ball down low. It's on the ground. That should have been a push on Peters, but it's called against St. Clair. And a free position shot, since the push occurred inside the 8-meter arc. Lauren moves out, gets a stick on the ball, nice save. Rebounds picked up, shot by Peters high, ball's out of bounds, awarded to Peters. A lot of yelling going on the Peters sideline. Ball's moved around to the far side, now out toward the middle, back to the near side. Down behind goal line extended. And back behind goal. Out above the goal line on the far side. Back toward the middle. Pressure coming a little bit from St. Clair. St. Clair's still a man up on this. Oh. So they can afford to double team, but they can't afford to foul. Never want to give up a free position shot. This won't really be a free position. It happened outside the 8-meter. Aaliyah Steffen's got to be careful. She's going to get called for shooting space there. Good, she moves up on her. Ball's forced back to the outside. Peters works the ball around on the far side. Back toward the middle. Pass in. Pass goes long. That's not going to make it out of bounds. It'll be picked up by Peters. Ball back behind goal. Comes out on crease roll. Good defense there. Back to the middle. Ball is dropped. Race for the ball. Peters picks it up. Saw Peters working on a lot of one-handed pickups, both from the ground and in the air before the game. A very good ball control team. Ball comes out. Now moved back out to the far side. Aaliyah Steffen on her. Comes in. Shot is taken. It's wide. Ball's out of bounds. Peters' ball. Oh, they're going to say she didn't get the shot off because of a foul. And shoots and scores. I did not see who that was.
They don't even like hit each other's sticks so that you can see who they're congratulating.
Yeah. So I'll apologize there. I did not catch the number of the girl taking the free position shot, but the score is Upper St. Clair 7, Peters 4, 9:28 left in the first.
I have no idea.
Hey, Lindsay Newton set to take the draw for Upper St. Clair again. I guarantee at least one more time tonight I'll call her Olivia Newton. Okay, draw is won by Shelby's Aaron. Tommy Lackner. She picks it up. Over to Hannah Thompson. Back out to Lindsay Newton. So far tonight, Peters has had no answer for Lindsay Newton. Lindsay passes down low. Good crease roll. Good save by the Peters goalie. Rebound comes out, picked up by Peters. Moved up the far side. Long pass, intercepted. I believe that's Caroline Hendricks with it, maybe? No, it was not Caroline. Yes, that was Caroline Hendricks. She moves it up to Shelby's Aaron. Shelby makes a cut. Double team comes. She pulls back out. Out to Tommy Lackner. Over to Lindsay Newton. Over it on the far side. Worked back around. Aaron Lee with the ball now on the near side. Comes around on the crease. Oh, had Tommy Lackner on the cut but couldn't connect on the pass. Peters picks it up, streaking up the middle. Shelby working to catch up with her, trying to get that trail check in. Can't. Pass comes in. Doesn't connect cleanly. Gives St. Clair time to regroup on defense. And that'll be a call on Upper St. Clair. Looks like a little bit of body contact as the Peters player made the turn.
Comes the full moon here.
Okay, so that is number 25.
Actually, the water's supposed to be full, but it's going to be full tonight.
That is Emily Anderson with the free position shot.
That's a cool shot.
Emily Anderson comes in, shoots, and scores.
Was it Julie Anderson?
Emily
Emily.
Anderson.
Emily Anderson. Peters Township goal scored by Emily Anderson. Catching up.
Okay, so that makes the score Upper St. Clair 7, Peters 5, 7:35 left in the first. Looks like maybe they did a stick check down there. Goal stands. So obviously, if they did a stick check, it was deemed legal. And girls across the pocket can't be but so deep. The ball has to roll around freely and can't go down below the frame of the head. Okay. So, looks like we've got Lauren Hart on the draw this time. Ball is down, giving that other midi line a little bit of a break. Okay. Peters moves the ball upfield. That's Becca Spear defending. Pass goes high and long, and that's going out of bounds. That's going to be St. Clair ball. Aaliyah Steffen brings the ball in bounds. It looks like she'll just bring it back to Lauren. Oh, Lauren can't connect on the pass. Looks like it might have been deflected by Peters. It's going to be a push. And that's going to be... Well, that's going to be a free position shot. This will be a costly mistake if they convert on this. And Lauren Picnic makes the save. Clears out quickly. Gets it upfield. I believe that's Hannah Thompson going upfield with it. Hannah's got somebody trail check coming. Oh, can't connect. I'm sorry, that's Becca Spear with the ball. 34, not 36. Becca moves in. And that's going to be shooting space. Or maybe a check toward the head. So, I'm sorry, Bella Benoit with the ball. And Shelby Zarin, she passes off to Shelby Zarin. Shelby moves in. She gets the call. Shelby's very good at getting those calls on shooting space. Okay. Shelby rolls across the crease, shoots. Oh, goes off the post. Picked up by St. Clair. Pass back out. It's Olivia Gerlach with the ball in the middle. Olivia makes a move. Defense moves in. She pulls back out. Lauren Hart with the ball now. Lauren shoots. Ball goes wide, goes out of bounds. St. Clair's closer. They'll retain possession. Has a little bit of a false start on Peters. It's not called. Aaron Lee with the ball. Back behind goal. Out to the far side. Cannot see a number there. Move back to Aaron Lee on the near side. Again, Aaron rolls the crease. Nothing there. Shoots. Saved by the goalie. St. Clair would do well here to force a long clear. Have a chance to step in front and intercept it. There it is. There's the long clear. And it does connect right at the 50-yard line. St. Clair gets defenders back. Ball comes in. And the save by Lauren Picnic deflects off her stick, goes to the near side. That is scooped up. And, almost intercepted. Ball's now picked up by Shelby Zarin. Shelby moves it back to the middle. Bella Benoit with the ball. Nice pass over to the far side. That's Emily McConnell with it. Emily passes back to the middle. Pass is intercepted. Picked up off the ground. Peters moves back upfield. Ball rolled into the middle. Defense cuts her off nicely. Ball's on the far side, moved up, back out toward middle. Peters going to look for a cutter here or maybe an isolation. Cutter moves in, finds her well. Lauren gets a stick on that, deflects off the post, and goes to the far side. Picked up by Peters. Moved back in, good little roll, and Lauren makes a save on that one again. Lauren Picnic looks for someone to clear to. She's directing traffic. No pressure on her. If they do come in pressure, Lauren has no problem with running with the ball. A beautiful full moon rising here over Panther Stadium. Lauren looks for the clear. Here it comes. Long clear. Nice pickup. Good job. It's Olivia Newton receiving that pass. Passes down low. Shelby Zarin. Ball can't connect. Scrum for the ball. They're going to call an empty stick check on Peters. Okay, passes moved back up. Peters has the ball in toward goal. And I believe Lauren got a stick on that one as well. Another good save by Lauren Picnic. 1:45 left here in the first. Scoring pace is definitely slowed down. Ball's moved around toward the middle. Pass into the middle now. Pass doesn't connect. Loose ball picked up by St. Clair. That's Lindsay Newton again, streaking down the field with it. Peters trying to catch up. Lindsay pulls up, passes off. Emily McConnell into the middle. Shot saved by the goalie. Didn't quite see who for St. Clair got that shot off. The goalie had good position, and ball hit her right in the midsection. St. Clair looking to force that long pass again. Almost got burnt on it last time. St. Clair's only got one defender on their side of the 50. There's that long pass. Connects. Another long pass up the field. Aaliyah Steffen's going to have to move over, put a body on her. She does. Oh, shot and score.
Who's that?
I believe it's Kennedy King again, but give me a second. I need her to stop moving and get alone so don't lose her. Turn toward me. Yeah.
Kennedy King.
21, right?
Peters Township goal scored by Kennedy King.
Okay, so with that, Peters pulls to within 1. It's Upper St. Clair 7, Peters 6. About 21 seconds left. Okay, draw is up. Won by Lindsay Newton. Let's see if Lindsay can go down here and get her 5th goal. Defense cuts her off. 10 seconds left. Ball's behind. Cut out. Shelby Zarin's got it. Shelby's going to have to make a move here quickly. Shelby shoots and save is made. Ball is down, and that's the end of the half. So at halftime, score is Upper St. Clair 7, Peters 6. Now let's go to another episode of Panther Lacrosse Rules of the Game. Welcome to Upper St. Clair Girls Lacrosse Rules of the Game. I'm here with Tommy Lackner, one of our lacrosse players, and what we're going to talk about right now is a sphere violation. Okay? In girls lacrosse, you can see they don't wear much equipment. Okay? Basically goggles and a mouth guard, and that's it. So what we're trying to do is just protect them from any head injuries, anything going near their head. So all the girls have like this imaginary bubble that goes around their head. So if a defensive player comes in, it comes in anywhere near their head, the ref is actually going to call a sphere violation. And what happens at that point is the defending player gets put 4 meters behind the girl with the ball, and play starts again on the whistle. If it happens to happen in the 8-meter arc near the goal, then the offensive player is awarded a free position shot. Okay, so as we prepare for the second half of the game, it is currently Upper St. Clair 7, Peters 6. It's been an exciting game. It started off a little slow with both goalies making several good saves. Then it moved into quite the frenetic scoring pace. At one point we had goals on, I believe it was 6 or 7 consecutive shots. Then toward the end of the first half, the goalies took over again. Lauren Picnic making several good saves, as well as Jamie Keller from Peters. Upper St. Clair seemed to dominate the draw controls in the first half. Lindsay Newton taking most of them. Toward the end of the half, though, Peters did win, I believe, 3 consecutive. So we've got Lindsay Newton out there again. Ball is up, and Peters wins that one. Hits it cleanly. Moving up the near side of the field. Back over toward the middle. Peters comes out with a little more enthusiasm and determination this second half. Their cuts are looking a little sharper. There we go. There's a cut into the middle. The pass doesn't connect. And ball is picked up by Hannah Thompson. Hannah moves up toward the near side of the field. Looks for her defenders. Oh, ball is intercepted by Peters. Oh, they're going to come in on 1-on-none. And Lauren makes a great save on a low scoop shot. St. Clair holds on to this, they're going to look back at that save and say that was going to be very important. Anytime an attacker comes in undefended like that, it should be a goal. Ball's moved around to the near side. Back to the middle, out high. Looking for some space. Tommy Lackner on defending her. Ball moved back to toward the far side. Pass almost gets away, reels it in. Now back behind goal. Two attackers switch places. Ball's carried to the near side. Looking for a cutter. There's the cutter, comes free. Lauren makes a great save on a high shot. Peters decides not to pressure. Lauren walks back at the goal circle and then finds, is that Vanessa King, I believe, on the far side. Streaking upfield with it. Vanessa drops it. Oh, they're going to say it was checked. Call against Peters. And ball is dropped. Peters picks it up. Defense better get over there. Good job pushing the attacker to the outside. No shot. The Upper St. Clair student section has shown up. They were quite boisterous, even though small in numbers. Oh, good block by Tommy Lackner on the attempted shot. She got her stick up there. Never let the shot go through. She's fouled. Trail check coming. She's got to watch out for that. Here it comes. She gets the pass off just in time. Shelby Zarin streaks in the middle. Looks for some space. Rolls out, and there she's going to get the shooting space call. Looks like about 10 or 11 kids sitting over in the student section. We thank you for coming. Please don't get kicked out. Shelby comes in, shoots, and scores.
How many's that for her?
That's her third.
Panther hat trick scored by Shelby Zarin.
So, with Shelby's goal, that makes the score Upper St. Clair 8, Peters 6, 21:52 left in the second. Some discussion on where the players are going to stand for the draw. Looks like they have it all sorted out. Ball is set. Up. And looks like Lindsay Newton's going to win that. Yes, she does. Streaks over to the far side. Now coming back toward the middle. Swing up toward her head. No call. Emily McDonald with the ball, works it down low. It's Liv Martin over to Erin Lee. Erin comes out the far side of the goal, passes back up high, pass out to Lindsay Newton. That ball was almost intercepted by Peters. They're looking to jump that pass. Back over to Emily McDonald, and again behind to Erin Lee. Erin rolls behind the crease, comes out. Here come her cutters. Nothing there. She'll go back behind goal. Reset. Try it again. Now she's going to come out the near side. Oh, and that pass is deflected. Pushed around by Peters. That's going to... Oh, no empty stick check call. That's surprising. Heard the sticks click from up here. Oh, that's a good play by Tommy Lackner. That pass was coming back to the goalie. Tommy Lackner jumps in front of it, intercepts. I believe that's Emily McConnell. Emily's going to have the free position shot now. The shot never gets through. Peters' defenders intercept that, knock it down. Ball is still loose, picked up again by Peters. moved up the far side, dropped, and oh, that was out of bounds. Yep, and they called it. Saw her feet out of bounds from here. I don't know why it took them a couple seconds, but point is they got it right. St. Clair moves in on the far side, looks out toward the middle. That's Lindsay Newton with the ball again, up high. At this point, with 4 goals already, I would be surprised if Peters doesn't double or triple Lindsay every time she touches the ball. We'd be happy if they did, because that would leave our players open. Aaron Lee has the ball down behind goal line, moves out with it, looking for a cutter. Peters had good active sticks on the last time St. Clair had possession down here. We're able to knock the ball loose several times. No pressure by Peters. Lindsay Newton is able to go ahead and pick that ball up. Lindsay moves in on the near side, looking for a cutter or maybe some room for herself. Cuts back to her right, nothing there. Finds the cutter. Oh, nice! Shelby, is that Shelby?
Yeah.
Shelby Zarin with the bounce shot. Upper St. Clair goal. That is Shelby's fourth.
Right. USC goal scored by Shelby Zarin, her 4th of the evening.
Upper St. Clair 9, Peters 6, 18:45 left in the second. And that's going to be one of the prettiest goals that you'll see all week. So Upper St. Clair scoring is being dominated by Shelby Zarin and Lindsay Newton, each with 4. Hannah Thompson has added 1. Ball is up. I thought it was 1 clean. Now it's still bouncing around. That's an empty stick check. That's going to be Upper St. Clair ball. Empty stick check is when the player doesn't have the ball. They're attempting to pick it up, and the defensive player comes down and checks their stick. You're only allowed to check a stick if the ball is in it. Then we got Tommy Lackner up the middle, passes the ball back out to the outside. Emily McConnell down low. That's Liv Martin with it. Over to Aaron Lee. Aaron's been distributing very well today, as she has all season. Liv Martin with the crease roll. Gets a step. She is fouled. She's going to have two Peters players crashing in from her right pretty quickly. And goalie makes the save. Peters picks up the ball and starts coming up the far side. Double team. Foul on St. Clair. A little too much contact there on that double team. Double team comes again. Peters breaks the pressure. And then there's a check on the upper body.
Levo's beating Bethel 7-3.
From the out-of-town scoreboard, Lebo is beating Bethel 7-3. Okay. Shot taken by Peters. Lauren Picnic with the good save. Picks up the rebound. Clears out. Not handled cleanly. Now picked up. That's Lindsay Newton moving upfield with it. Pass to Hannah Thompson. Doesn't connect, but Emily McDonald's right there to back her up. Oh, pass down to Liv Martin. Doesn't connect. She can't keep it in bounds. That's going to be Peters' ball. Peters comes up the near side. Defensive pressure working her toward the sideline. She starts angling back in. Defenders have to back off to stay on sides. Ball's worked down low. Now behind goal. Okay, Peters finds a cutter in the middle, can't connect on the pass. Ball is loose. And that is going to be Upper St. Clair ball. The ball was in the air, multiple sticks going for it, so I'm not really sure what the call was there. Could have been an empty stick check. Could have been a push. So Leah Steffen with the ball. She moves back, passes out. Pass can't connect. That's going out of bounds. Peters keeps it in, and Peters then knocks it out. That's going to be Upper St. Clair ball. Peters would have been better suited to just let that ball go out of bounds and retain possession that way. Okay, pass comes into the middle. Tommy Lackner angles in toward the middle. Pass. Oh, can't quite connect on that pass. That was going for Shelby Zarin. Shelby manages to pick it up before it goes out of bounds. Pass was a little bit behind her. Shelby moves toward the middle. She's going to look for that shooting space again. Shoots and scores.
Is it 5 or 6?
5.
Okay. USC goal scored by Shelby Zarin, her 5th of the evening. Okay, timeout. Peters Township.
Yep. So, with 15 minutes left in the game, Upper St. Clair 10, Peters 6. Peters calls a timeout. They want to regroup after this little run that St. Clair has gone on. So, Upper St. Clair talking it over now. Lauren Picnic going to get a drink. She's had a very active night. Peters' coach is probably telling their offense that they've got to connect on those passes a little better, control the ball. Not sure if they've picked up on any weaknesses on shooting on goal. Lauren's a pretty solid goalie. She'll be going to IUP next year. So not a lot of weak spots in her game. But it seems that for Upper St. Clair, Shelby Zarin and Lindsay Newton have figured out Jamie Keller. Between the two of them, they have 9 goals, 9 of the 10. St. Clair breaks the huddle. Moving back out to their positions. We'll see if Peters comes out with a little more enthusiasm after this timeout.
Indians.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have someone else taking the draw for St. Clair this time. Is that Bella, 34? Good. Okay, so it looks like Bella Benoit taking the draw for St. Clair and Mia Toscano for Peters. Height-wise, they look to be matched up pretty closely. Ball is up. And looks like who's got the ball? Still bouncing around. They're going to call it Peters' ball. Streaking up the middle. Now the defense picks her up. Good save by Lauren Picnic. Ball's pushed back into the crease to her. Lauren makes a medium length clear. Oh, doesn't connect. That's going to be a illegal check on Liv Gerlach. Peters moves back in with the ball. Peters works it around. Moving back toward the middle. Up high. Toward the near side. Finds a cutter. No space. Passes back out. Ball comes loose. That's going to be on Upper St. Clair, unfortunately. Lauren Picnic was there to pick up the loose ball.
Turn her shoelace.
Okay. We are set. Lauren with the good save. Low bounce shot. Lauren got her stick down. Oh, there's the trail check. Ball's still loose. Picked up well. I believe that is Julie McKelvey with the ball. First time we called her name tonight. Liv Gerlach with the ball.
She's ignoring you.
She is. She's totally.
Liv Gerlach still moving around with the ball. Passed around. Is that Bella Benoit with the ball? I believe that's Bella Benoit with the goal.
Yes.
Yes, Bella Benoit, her first of the
Lady
night.
Panther goal scored by Bella Benoit, her first of the evening.
Okay, so Upper St. Clair now leads 11-6 with 12:50 left in the second half. Okay. Midi line's getting ready to change out. If St. Clair gets possession, we'll have Lindsay Newton, Ellen Hart, and Tommy Lackner coming back in. Okay, Peters gets possession on that draw. Comes in, looks for some space, has it. Can't quite get the shot off. Foul is called. I thought that might have been a charge, but they're not going to call the charge. They're going to call something on Upper St. Clair. Looked like she was trying to force her way in there toward goal. Defense looked to be set up pretty well. So it must have been an illegal check. Could not have been shooting space. She was too close in. Okay. No shot. Passed back out to the middle. Again, trying to force her way in. Another call on St. Clair. That will be shooting space. Shot goes high. Peters will retain possession. Lauren Picnic makes the initial save, but can't corral in the rebound, and Peters pushes it in. I did not see who got that goal.
She's tall.
She's talking.
That's all I got.
Bucks are losing 5-0 to the Reds.
So somebody tall for Peters scored the goal. So that makes the score Upper St. Clair 11, Peters 7, 11:43 left in the second. Okay, the midi line of Lindsay Newton, Ellen Hart, and Tommy Lackner is in. Maybe the first time that these three have combined on a line. Tommy Lackner wins the draw cleanly. Moves around to the near side. Looking for some space. Nothing there. Passes down low. Liv Martin with the ball. Down to Erin Lee. St. Clair works the ball around to the far side. A little too much time to be looking at running out the clock right now. Still 11 minutes left. 4-goal lead. That's an ill-advised pass. That's going to be a cover. Fortunately on Peters, St. Clair will have the ball. There was too much traffic there to attempt that long pass into the middle. Peters had too much time to get into the passing lanes. Now St. Clair has the ball. Cuts in, shoots, and scores. I believe that may be Ellen Hart. Let me get a look. I'm sorry, Lauren Hart. Ellen Hart is her mother. I have done that to her several times this year.
Lauren Hart?
Lauren Hart with the goal.
Panther goal scored by Lauren Hart.
Well, that was Lauren's first of the night. That brings the score to Upper St. Clair 12, Peters 7, 10:46 left in the game. Lauren is a very dynamic player. She can shoot equally well with her left and her right. She is one of the fastest girls out there. I know she's definitely the fastest of our freshmen. We have 2 freshmen on the varsity team this year. Ball is picked up by Peters off the draw. Foul on St. Clair. Peters will have the ball. Ball's moved up the far side. Pass in toward the middle. A little bit of a pick there. Cuts back to her left. Looks to the middle, finds the cutter, shoot and score. And that one I see who got that one now. I just need to get her number. I want to say it's a 7. No, it's a double digit.
Yeah, there's no 7.
She's going to be on the
It's
far
Erin
side.
Gummersbach. Is that the girl on the far?
It's far side of the draw circle, yeah.
She's a pig. I think it's Erin Gummersbach. Let me see for sure.
She'll take her hand off her number. 18.
18.
Yep.
Aaron Gummersbach.
Yep, Erin Gummersbach with the goal.
Peters goal scored by Aaron Gummersbach.
Okay, so that makes the score Upper St. Clair 12, Peters 8, 10-17 left in the second half. Ball is set. Ball is up, and that's won by Peters. Peters moves the ball up the field. That's going to be a check near the head. Sphere violation. Ball's moved down low. Defense collapses quickly. Little flip pass. Ball is loose. And what are we going to have on the call? St. Clair picks the ball up like they're going to own it. Refs aren't disagreeing, so St. Clair will have the ball. They're going to look to pass back to Lauren in the goal circle. Doesn't look like anybody from Peters will be able to intercept this one quickly, like they did last time. Yep, Lauren has it. A little bit of pressure. Ill-advised by Lauren, trying to force that out.
Here comes a goal.
And there it is. White headband.
She scored before she's a little girl.
Number 8.
8. Alyssa Ferentz.
Yep.
Peters Township goal scored by Alyssa Ferentz.
Okay, so Upper St. Clair now has the lead 12-9. Peters cut it to a 3-goal deficit. 9:21 left in the game. Lauren could have definitely taken a little more time there, given herself a little more space to make that clear. Yeah, student section looks like it may have grown to 11 or 12 now. Ball down. We're going to call a cover on Peters. St. Clair ball, Olivia Gerlach. Is that Emily Fagelson with the ball? Emily's first time in the game tonight, or at least first time we've called her number. Ball moved around to the near side. Liv Martin, back to Erin Lee. Out to the far side, pass doesn't connect. Peter scoops the ball up, going up the far sideline. Nice defense, slows her down a little bit. Pass comes up. Lauren will have to come up big here. Peters pulls the ball back out past the 12-meter. Looking for a cut, nothing there. Down behind goal. Ball's moved around back to the middle high. A little bit of traffic in front. Got a conga line going. Ball's flipped to the middle. That should have been a charge on Peters. Nothing called. St. Clair picks up the ball. And what are they calling here? Ought to be a call on Peters. St. Clair will have the ball. So that'll be Lindsay Newton with the ball. They're going to position her at the 8 or the 12. At the 8. That's what I thought they should do. Lindsay trying to get that extra 4 meters. She's got somebody coming up on her left. She moves away. Good pass out to Shelby Zarin. Shelby moves in. Shelby has 5 goals on the night. She'll try to create some space for herself. Oh, she shoots and finds the near side.
6 goals.
6 goals for Shelby Zarin.
USC goal scored by Shelby Zarin, her 6th of the evening.
Okay.
We're going to see her in her dream, in her nightmares.
Shelby Zarin puts the score to Upper St. Clair 13, Peters 9, 7:28 left in the game. Peters does not have any more timeouts to call. Don't see Upper St. Clair wanting to call a timeout with a 4-goal lead.
Get this time moving.
Lindsay Newton taking the draw for St. Clair. Lindsay has done an excellent job for St. Clair tonight. Ball is up. Thought it was won by Peters. Yes, now Peters scoops it up. Passed back up the middle. One bounce pass. Now to the middle again. Defense is going to step up. Nice interception. Pass out to Shelby Zarin. Shelby going to go for lucky 7 here. She doesn't quite have the angle or the room to cut in, so she goes back to goal line extended. Now she makes a little dodge, moves back into the 8-meter. She'll look for some space. Passes back out to Liv Martin. Liv moves behind goal. She is checked up near the head. She'll continue on behind goal to the far side, rolls out. Defense plays her well. Defense starting to pressure a little more now. Balls comes out. Peters picks it up. Streaking up the far side. Three St. Clair girls over near her. She manages to get the pass off. Still coming up the far side over the restraining line. Down behind goal. Moves out toward the middle. A little bit of an odd pass on a cut. Lauren makes the save. Ball is down, popped up. Knocked around. Peters comes up with it, comes in, shoots. Lauren made the save, and that's, I think, called a charge. No? No, not a charge. Okay. Not quite sure what the call on was at. I thought the ref made the charge call. But from this distance, my eyes aren't so great. Oh, and that is number 8 again. That is...
Indian goal scored by Alyssa Ferentz.
Alyssa Ferentz with the goal cuts the deficit to 3. Upper St. Clair 13, Peters 10. 5:25 left in the game. And next draw control is going to be critical. With just 5.5 minutes left, if Upper St. Clair can get this draw, they can probably run a minute or two off the clock without having to take a shot. As long as they hold on to the ball. Oh, Peters wins that one. Oh, the pass is deflected, and Hannah Thompson picks that up. Peters won the draw, but quickly turned over. Then there's an empty stick check on Peters. Hannah will have the ball. Hannah passes the ball to the outside. Peters is going to start pressuring. They're calling for the close pressure here. Looking for St. Clair to make a mistake with the ball. Shelby Zarin has it. Shelby passes down low. Liv Martin with the ball. Goes behind goal. She comes out. Rolls the crease, shoots and scores. Liv Martin with the goal.
Liv Martin. Lady Panther goal scored by Liv Martin.
So, Upper St. Clair takes a 4-goal lead, 14-10, 4:44 left in the second half.
It's a little short for Peters.
So we knew Upper St. Clair would have a tough match here. Didn't expect it to be a blowout by any means. Close game the whole way. Draw rolls into the Upper St. Clair offensive zone. Peters picks it up. Clears out to the middle. Ball is down. Looks like it'll be picked up by St. Clair. Yes, that's Hannah Thompson with the ball. Nice little scoop and cradle to control it. In the middle to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay back out to Shelby Zarin. Shelby goes low. Liv Martin with the ball. Same offensive setup we saw in the last possession, where Liv came around on a nice crease roll and scored. Here she goes again, gets a step, shoots, and scores. Liv Martin with her second goal.
USC goal scored by Liv Martin, her second of the evening.
44 seconds later, the score is Upper St. Clair 15, Peters 10.
Hope this Goldie's College isn't watching.
Yeah, good for you.
Hey, so it looks like it'll be Liv Martin on the... I'm sorry, not Liv Martin. Lindsay Newton on the draw again. Ball is up. What are they calling? Oh, it's going to be a violation on St. Clair. Shelby Zarin moved into the center area prior to possession being gained. So that'll give the ball to Peters. That's a new rule this year. Last year, the girls could crash in from the offensive and defensive zones. This year, only the three middies taking the draw are allowed. Oh, that's a shot and a score. Peters' goal.
Emily Anderson? White headband? Is that what
No, it's not the white headband. 18.
18, Gummerson again.
Yep.
Gummersbach. Peters goal scored by Aaron Gummersbach.
Oh, Peters cuts the deficit to 4. It's Upper St. Clair 15, Peters 11. 3:32 left in the game. I hear Leah Steffen's mother with the cowbell. Girls fight for the draw. Peters comes away with it. Oh, nice low shot, but nice save by Lauren Picnic.
Take your time, take your time, take your time.
Lauren comes out the back of the goal circle. Peters chases her around. Lauren runs up with it.
Oh, I hate that when she does that.
Passes the ball off nicely. A little bit of swinging there. Oh, pass is intercepted.
Here she comes.
Peters streaking up the middle. Leah Steffen should just take the foul here. She doesn't. She lets her come in. And that's a score. That's number 8 with the white headband, I believe.
Alyssa Ferentz.
If it's number 8, yep.
Indian goal scored by Alyssa Ferentz.
Okay. So it makes the score Upper St. Clair 15, Peters 12, 2:47 left. Looks like we're headed toward an exciting finish. St. Clair traditionally has had problems holding off teams at the end. The other night, Bethel actually had a shot in the air to win the game before going into overtime. Lauren made the save on it. Peters wins this draw. Lindsay Newton comes down, defends nicely. Ball's passed around high. Back down low. And that'll be a free position shot. The stick got her up near the head, shoulder. Definitely a good call there. Got to watch the swing sticks, Caroline. Oh, shot goes way high. I think that might have been deflected before it got to Lauren. Peters has the ball. Peters moves off on the near side, rolls around, cuts back, nothing there. Another cut toward the middle. And
Push.
yep. Okay, Peters with the free position. It's number 25. Shot doesn't get off. They're going to call an illegal check on that. A couple sticks got up high on her, so she'll get the free position shot again. That's Emily Anderson. Players are getting set. Refs move a couple around. Emily Anderson shoots. Goes wide. I don't know if Lauren got a piece of that or not, but the shot definitely went wide. 1:43 left in the game. Ball behind. Crease roll. Leah Stefan on her. She cuts back to the middle. Nothing there. Now gets a little space. Comes in. Lauren looked to get a foot or maybe a low stick on that one. Ball deflects out. Fight for the ball. And they're going to call something on St. Clair. Possession will go to Peters. Not a free position shot. They're calling that, setting her up at the 12-meter. Not sure what the call was because no St. Clair girl was put behind her. Pass down low, roll in, double team, triple team, bounce shot, and score. It's the one with the white headband again. I think that's, is that Emily again? Give me a second.
Bless you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Yeah, number 8.
Number 8.
Yep.
Peters goal scored by Alyssa Ferentz.
That is her 5th. 5th. Okay, so with 1:15 left, Upper St. Clair 15, Peters 13. Ball is up. Ball is down. That is picked up by Hannah Thompson. A little bit of a swing stick toward her head, no call. That was across the body. Hannah looks to pull the ball back out. Peters pressure coming. She runs away from it, passes off to the far side. Ball is down. Peters is going to scoop that up. There's a foul. 49 and a half seconds left. St. Clair still with a 2-goal lead. Peters comes up the near side. Oh, well defended. Thought we got a stick on that, but the pass still gets through. Number 21 has the ball. She rolls back, gets an opening, shoots. No, there will be no goal. No goal. They're going to call a foul before the shot. Lauren Picnic with a great high save. Peters will now be pressuring. Lauren has 10 seconds inside the circle.
Someone's gonna help her. What time is it?
And now Lauren steps out. Now she's got all the time she wants. She just can't go back in the circle herself. Lauren comes out. She should just clear long. Now she's going to run over to the corner. 8 seconds. Lauren runs around with it. They try to check the ball out. They're going to get called for a foul. 0.1 seconds left. Refs are discussing why are they giving the ball to Peters. We don't know.
They can score in 1/10 of a second. They deserve to win the game.
Yeah, but they have to score 2.
Yeah.
Hey, Peters has the ball with essentially no time left. Bad angle shot.
What did I miss it?
Now an impossible angle shot. As they have the ball behind the goal. And St. Clair will win this. It'll just be a matter of whether or not the refs are going to allow anything to happen after they will blow the whistle. And there we go. That is the end of the game. Upper St. Clair wins 15-13. So be sure to come out for the next game Wednesday night, April 12th. We will be playing Mars, and it is our Cancer Awareness Night. So hope to see you here. Everybody have a good night. Again, the final score, Upper St. Clair 15, Peters 13.